Bandy ba boom, bandy ba boom, 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 boom.
Hi everyone. So we have an exciting day ahead. First of all, I'm just getting Arlo changed out of his pajamas and getting him ready, and then we are going to be heading out to have a coffee in a local coffee shop, and I will be getting my nails done. So it's a really nice treat and I'm really looking forward to it today. After that, we are going to be attempting to go to Nando's as a family and yeah, see how that goes. But I'm really excited. My partner's off today, so it will be such a lovely day together. And then I'll be showing you Arlo doing weaning for the first time.
We're going to go and have a coffee, and...
You say you're going to have a coffee, I bet you're going to have a hot chocolate.
I always say I'm going to have a coffee, but I end up having a hot chocolate because, I don't know, I'm just a hot chocolate kind of gal. And especially as it's getting colder and stuff, and like Christmassy and wintry, I just love hot chocolate, so I will probably end up having hot chocolate. And I'm starving, so I'm going to have to get some sort of treat. Are you going to get anything?
I'm not too sure. What are you going to get, a chocolate brownie?
I don't know, I'll have a look to see what's in there, but yeah. So we will catch you when we are in the coffee shop, so I'll see you in a bit.
I know it's nothing new, but it's so good to see you. We do this every day, and I'm still so amazed by you. So hold me tight through the night. It's just us two, me and you. More than friends, yeah. You know I'm here to stay every single day, yeah. So hold me tight through the night. It's just us two, me and you. Oh, I can't believe you love me. I just feel so lucky.
So it is the next day now. We did get back quite late yesterday, so we just put Arlo to bed. But I thought I would show you what I bought from Sainsbury's, and also just like a few other bits that I've got for weaning that I'd say if you're stuck on what to buy or if you want some inspiration, I will show you and then put the links down below, so hopefully it helps. So first up, what do we have here? This is baby rice. It says from 4 to 6 months onwards, and it is by the brand Cow and Gate, and that is the brand that we use for our formula. So I thought, you know what, we'll give it a go and see how he takes it. But it says just add milk from 4 to 6 months onwards, and I have heard about baby rice before, so I did want to try it. Next we have Ellis Kitchen Mango Raspberry Rice Pudding. This does say from 7 months onward, and obviously Arlo is 7 months in like a month's time, so he can have them fairly soon. I'm not sure why you can have some yogurts at 6 months or 4 months even, on some of them it says, and then some at 7 months, but to be honest, I may even try it before. But yeah, it looks nice. Mango raspberry rice pudding. And then from the Ellis kitchen range, we also bought banana vanilla bread pudding. So I'm hoping Arlo likes that. And then we also got this, which we have tried already. So let me just show you the package. It's the fruity banana custard from Heinz. And I really like these. I would recommend these as a really good starting point if you're stuck on things to buy. Arlo's absolutely loved having them. He's already had one, and he basically downed pretty much the whole pot. I'll put a video clip up for you in a minute just to see how he gets on with it. But yeah, this has gone down really well. And what I love about it as well is once you open it, you've got these little lids, so you can take this film off, and you've got these lids, and basically say if they don't eat the whole yogurt, which at this stage, let's face it, the babies aren't probably going to eat the whole thing, you can actually pop the lid back on it and pop it in the fridge for up to 24 hours. So this is really good because I hate wasting food, and to be honest, buying things like this can be a little bit pricey. So being able to stretch out a yogurt across 2 days is perfect at Arlo's stage. What else do I have to show you? Okay, so I've got the creamy porridge, and Arlo has tried this as well today. So again, this is from the Cow and Gate range, and it says 4 to 6 months onwards, and you basically just add previously boiled water. So for every level spoonful, you add 1 boiled water spoonful, if that makes sense. So this went down really well, and to start with, I used 3 spoonfuls and 3 spoonfuls of water, but Arlo devoured the whole thing, so I may go up to more. But to be honest, I don't want to push him too much because in a minute you will see why I'm not going to push him too much. But yeah, that went down really well. I would recommend that, and I'm sure that there's other brands that do the baby porridge type things as well, so definitely get some baby porridge for weaning. I picked these up a while ago, to be fair. Let me just show you. I keep all of the weaning stuff in these little boxes. They're from Tesco, they're only a few pounds, and they're just perfect to put in the cupboard and just keep things neat really and contain things. I also use these for my formula, so they fit 2 of the Cow and Gate formula tubs in perfectly, and I just love having everything organised in the cupboard, so I would recommend getting these. They do come in different colours as well, but I got the cream one. So these I got from Mamia a few months ago. I just got different flavours basically for Arlo to try. So I got the mango breakfast, strawberries and apples, another mango breakfast, and then I just got the boxes because they do come in boxes as well, the just bananas and just apples. So I can't wait to try those with Arlo and see how he reacts to them. It's so like weird, isn't it, when you're feeding your baby milk for like 6 months and then they start having food. It's, I don't know, it's just strange. Let me show you what else I got. So I've got these off Amazon. So this is like a little ice tray, ice cube tray, and it's from Nook. And the reason I got this is because I do have a blender. My thought process behind it was that if we're making something that we'd like Arlo to try that doesn't have like too much salt in it, etc., then I will blend it up and pop it in these little ice cube trays, and then you can just take one out at a time, defrost it, and it's just going to save a lot of time, I feel like, because weaning, from the sounds of it, from watching like other mums and from speaking to other mums, weaning is intense and it can be quite overwhelming, just because it is like a minefield to start with. Also, you're having to cook for an extra person, so I want to sort of minimise the stress, and this is a way I think I will do that and also give him some new tastes. Also, I'm just going to say, It comes with a lid on it as well. If you buy like a normal ice cube tray, then it's not going to have a lid, so I would recommend getting either this one or getting one with the lid, just so you know all the food is contained properly. Next thing I've bought is the bamboo plate range. So these are suction plates, you've probably seen them before. I bought the elephant one and I like the fact it has different compartments. So say if I'm putting like, I don't know, strawberries there, spaghetti there and something else there, it's not going to mix together, if you see what I mean. So there's different compartments for a meal, which is lovely. And I also bought the matching little bowl, which I have used when giving Arlo porridge. It is the perfect size for like a breakfast meal. They come in like different colours and different animals as well. So this one's like a pale blue elephant. Also, when I popped into IKEA, I saw this range in the kids section. Let me just see. It's called the Callas range, and I was drawn to it because I love all the pastel vibes. So these are the cups, and I feel like these were literally like less than £1. They were really cheap, and these were like 25p or something. They come with the matching spoons. There are matching bowls as well, but they were sold out, probably because they're so cheap. So I will try and grab some of those, but I thought that these would be perfect to keep around like family members' house. I feel like it's just a way to stay organised and make sure that you don't have to pack loads of stuff when you're going out to see family. So yeah, happy with those. I'm just going to show you the bib I've bought. So this is from a brand called Lywood. I bought this through Scandinavian. They do lots of different patterns. This one is the safari animal pattern. I was drawn to this one because obviously Arlo's room is safari and it's just super cute. It is a little bit more pricey than other bibs. However, the material is lovely. Like, I can't even describe it. It's like, obviously it's waterproof and wipeable. Let me come up close. You can just tell that it's really high quality material, and it's got this little bit here, I guess if food falls down or whatever. And at the back you can button it up so it can just go over his clothes and try and minimise mess. So loving that. I can't lie, it is very overwhelming, and it's all new to me. I've never done this before. When I have another baby, if I do, I'm sure it will be a lot easier because I know what I'm doing. But at the minute, it's just a bit like, I don't want to give him the wrong things. I don't want to give him too much. I don't want to give him too little. Am I giving him enough tastes and different flavours? So it is a little bit daunting to start with, but at the end of the day, it's just about exploring this first stage. So as long as we're exploring and we're actually making an effort to do it, then it's absolutely fine. I had some advice from the health visitor as well, and she said that if you're finding it overwhelming, just give a little bit of your dinner to him. As long as it's not got too much salt in it, or it's not got stock cubes in it, for example, because they've got high salt levels as well, then it's absolutely fine. And honey, you can't give them honey. But she says most of the time they're just going to pick it up and chuck it on the floor. But at least they're exploring and they're finding their way and learning what food is. So that is a little tip I will give you. But yeah, our high chair is still out of stock. We want the antelope high chair from IKEA because it is cheap and it looks like it's very wipeable. I've heard good reviews about it before, so we are really wanting to get that one, but it's been out of stock for ages across all different stores. I think there's a stock or supply issue or something, but I did contact the IKEA in Milton Keynes, which is like our local IKEA, and they have said that they're expecting them back in on the 13th of December. So I'm going to try and head down there and find some. But yeah, it's been difficult because when you're looking at high chairs, again, there's so many different ones and you just don't really know what you're looking for. So it is difficult, But if we can't get hold of one on the 13th of December, because I know they've delayed it before when they've said they're getting them in, I have been told that Aldi do a very similar one for a similar price, so I will be investigating that avenue on the 13th of December if IKEA don't have them in. But yeah, at the minute we are just feeding him in his bouncer and dealing with the mess basically. He can't really sit very well in his mama and papa's chair because he tends to sort of lean. Even though he's got good core strength and he's very strong, he tends to sort of slope like that, and I don't like it. I don't like seeing him like that because I worry that, I don't know, that he can't breathe properly, or he's just not comfortable. So I don't really like putting him in that. But once he is able to support himself fully and sit up, I think that will be quite a good alternative, because you can take the suction play activity station off and it's got like a wipeable tray like you would in a normal high chair. So that is the weaning stuff that I've got so far, but obviously I will update you with more things that I'm doing. I'm going to show you a few clips after this to finish off the video, to show you how Arlo reacted to the baby porridge and the yogurt. Before I do that, I just wanted to show you some extra bits I found in Sainsbury's, just in case you were interested. So I got this Pip and Posey Christmas book, and this is actually made by the illustrator of the Gruffalo. You can tell, let me come up close to show you. I just love the Gruffalo and I love books like this. So cute. And we try and read Arlo bedtime stories, and in the day we read books. So this will be perfect to read him around Christmas time. I do have a few more books that I've got from Tesco. They're doing like a deal at the minute where it's 2 for, I can't remember how much. I think it was 2 for £7 or something like that. But this one is Elf Chase. And this has got like little pop out bits. So I'm looking forward to reading these with Arlo. And One Snowy Night. Oh, I just love children's books. Like honestly, Arlo's gonna have a library by the time he's older. Yeah, so the other bits that I got were, these were in the sale. Oh no, that's come off. So these were in the sale for half price. I got 9 to 12 months just because Arlo is growing so fast, and there's no point me getting 6 to 9 months because he's been in 6 to 9 months for like 2 months already, so he'll be on 9 to 12 months soon probably. So this was £4.50 for 3 tops. This is like a little woodland print with a fox and a deer. This one's a striped one. And this is another woodland one with houses on it. So for £4.50 for 3, I had to grab that. That was a bargain. Next thing we got was a new sleep suit, Peter Rabbit. There's something about Peter Rabbit, like whenever I see anything that's Peter Rabbit, immediately it goes in my basket. How adorable is this? So it's a 2.5 tog sleep suit, and it is 6 to 12 months because Arlo's 0 to 6 months ones do not fit anymore. So we are going to transfer to that one soon. So the last thing I bought was like an outfit set. So I've got the trousers, and again it's Peter Rabbit. It's like a grey colour, and then this is the top. It's so adorable, and it's got the little wooden buttons on the back. I could not resist buying this, guys. So all of this was from Sainsbury's. I'm really pleased with it. Whenever I go into a shop, I always end up coming out with clothes or toys or something for Arlo. So I did just want to say, with weaning, all babies are different. What may work for Arlo may not work for your baby. Take it at their own pace and take advice on board from other people, but you know your baby. If they look like they're not enjoying it, they don't want it, don't force it, just go at their own pace. I also just wanted to mention, today I went for a scan for retained placenta because the doctors thought potentially I could have placenta left in from the delivery because I've been bleeding for 6 months. I ended up being late to the appointment, which was not a good start, but they let me go in straight away. I was meant to have an ultrasound, but instead they did an internal examination. I feel like that was probably because I was late, because it's quicker to do that. But they did it, it was fine. There's no placenta in there, my ovaries all look good. So they're not sure why I'm still bleeding. She said that it may be because of the pill that I'm on. Yeah, it's still a mystery. So at least I've got it checked out, and at least I know there's no retained placenta in there, which is good. It was hard, I'm not gonna lie. Like yesterday night I had so much anxiety. I really couldn't sleep. I was just laying in bed. You know those nights where you want to go to sleep but you can't, and you just end up overthinking things, and things are going through your head a million miles an hour, and everything just feels crap basically, like the weight of the world's on your shoulders. So I had one of those nights last night, but I think the reason I had so much anxiety is because I do have quite a lot of birth trauma, and I know I could have had a worse delivery. The main things that I need to remember and keep reminding myself is me and Arlo are happy and healthy, and that is really what's important at the end of the day. But it doesn't stop the trauma creeping back in. But to be honest, when I got there and I was in the car park and everything, I was fine. When I walked in, I was fine. And when I left, I was like, what was I making such a big deal about last night? Because I think the problem is, it's like the anxiety and the thought processes that are going on inside your head beforehand, rather than the actual event itself. So I was sort of hyping myself up for nothing. But in a way, I'm glad I've gone there, because I've ripped the band-aid off and I've sort of faced my fear basically. So if you do need to go to hospital for some reason and you have sort of like health anxiety or birth trauma, have comfort in the fact that in my experience I was actually fine. I was just working myself up and basically thinking of the worst case scenario. If you are going through any sort of trauma or you want to chat, my DMs are always open on Instagram. I love chatting to you all. So just even if you just want to pop me a message to say hi, I love talking to you all, and I would be happy to sort of have a chat basically. So feel free to do that. My Instagram is @homewithliv. Just want you to know, being a mum is hard, but you are absolutely smashing it. So well done you. And I think you need to give yourself more credit for how amazing you have been. You have brought a baby into this world and gone through pregnancy and gone through whatever sort of delivery you had, and you have dealt with a changing relationship, relationship dynamics changing, friendship dynamics changing, learning to love yourself and your new body, and it's a new form of self-acceptance as well. So you have gone on an amazing, crazy, emotional journey, and I am so grateful you were on this journey with me. I just wanted to show you as well, because I forgot to show you yesterday night. So I did get my nails done. So I've just gone for like a neutral pinky colour, just short nails. I used to have acrylics, but as you know, like, it's just not practical. But it was so lovely. Like, I cannot explain how nice it was to just go and do something for myself and feel pampered and feel pretty and feel live again. And that's something I've not really had since I've had Arlo. So yeah, I would really, really recommend going to do something for yourself. Go and get your hair done, go and get your nails done, ready for Christmas, buy a nice outfit. Do something for yourself this week and let me know. Either put it in the comments or message me and tell me what you've done for yourself this week, because you deserve it, mama. You deserve to do something for yourself. So this is your sign to go and do that this week. I'm just going to move on to the Arlo segment of the weaning video. So I'm just going to show you now his reactions, and I would hold off until the end because something dramatic happens.
What's your story? What's your sign? It's like we're twin flames in a different life. Deep connection lights a spark. It's like you know me in the depths of my heart. We're dreamers. Don't care what other people say. We're living like this could be our final day. We're dreamers. Don't care what the others say. We're doing this in our own way. We come alive in the nighttime. It's something about how we dance in the moonlight. That look in your eyes, it tells me that you want me and all my loving. We come alive in the nighttime. You and I, we come alive. We come alive. We come alive. What's your weakness? What's your type? Somehow I wanna know all about you. Deep connection lights a spark. You already know me when we dance in the dark. We're dreamers. We're living like this could be our final day. We're dreamers. We're doing this in our own way. We come alive in the nighttime. It's something about how we dance in the moonlight. That look in your eyes, it tells me that you want me and all my loving. We come alive in the nighttime. You and I, we come alive. Oh, oh, we come alive. We come alive.
Sick explosion all over mummy, all over the floor, all over Arlo. Bless you. So we're gonna have to pop him in the bath.
Want me by the look in your eyes. Tell me that you want me.
Thank you so much for watching my video. I really enjoyed filming it. I hope you've got some inspo if you're starting weaning. Make sure that you like my channel and subscribe for the next video, and I will see you in the next one.
We come alive.